If Godzilla were accidentally killed by human weapons, the only way to bring it back to life would be to release another nuclear bomb near it. Just moments ago, the US military launched a new type of water-oxygen destruction bomb at the battlefield where two giant monsters were fighting. This bomb has the power to wipe out all life within a 50-kilometer radius. After a deafening explosion, the sea was covered with the bodies of various fish. As people thought they had succeeded in killing the two monsters, the one that had lost its head suddenly leaped out of the water. It seemed that the US military's weapon hadn't actually killed the monster. However, when the scientists began searching for Godzilla, they discovered that its heartbeat was gradually weakening until it stopped completely.
He's gone.
Meanwhile, on the other side, the three-headed monster had reached a volcano. As it absorbed more energy, the head it had lost began to regenerate. Then, it spread its enormous wings and let out a deafening roar. At the sound of its roar, countless ancient monsters that had been lying dormant deep underground began to awaken, as if responding to the command of a king. They began attacking human cities. In no time, Moscow, London, Washington, and other major cities were under siege. It was at this moment that the scientists uncovered the truth from ancient texts. The three-headed monster was none other than the legendary alien creature, King Ghidorah. The rivalry between Godzilla and Ghidorah for the title of king had been going on for ages. When Godzilla fell, the collective movement of the Titans was actually a response to the birth of their new king. The US military's overconfidence, however, had inadvertently sealed humanity's fate. As people prepared to flee in despair, a brilliant light suddenly pierced the dark clouds and poured down onto the ocean floor. When Mark looked up, he saw that the light was coming from the legendary monster, Mothra, a creature that shares a symbiotic relationship with Godzilla. With Mothra's soft chanting, Godzilla's heartbeat began to return, but it was still very weak. To help Godzilla recover quickly, Mark suggested they personally deliver a nuclear bomb to him. The group then boarded a submarine and descended to the deep sea. They soon discovered Godzilla, who was recovering in the ruins of an ancient city. However, during the descent, the remote detonator for the nuclear bomb malfunctioned. To save humanity, Dr. Serizawa decided to take the bomb himself and manually detonate it. So, he made his way through the radiation zone, reaching the monster he had studied his entire life. Without hesitation, he activated the bomb, fulfilling his final mission. The nuclear bomb detonated successfully. Moments later, a blue vortex began to rise slowly from the ocean floor. Healthy Godzilla had returned.